Hello America. Hello YouTube. Hello world. Hello red brick people. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to y'all, no matter what you believe, man. If we could all just agree on one thing, love your neighbor like you love yourself, it'd be a better world. How about that? Now check this out, folks. Eagle eyes see more. We see more. Here, I want to tell and inform Jon Levi. I'll give you a gift, Jon Levi. And 157,000 subscribers. Please inform your subscribers. We're going to give you some real narrative. And yeah, like Jon Levi says in his own words, this week we explore and try to make sense of what we know. In many ways, I feel I've failed to present my case today, but it won't be the last. Yes, John, you failed to... Do you want people chasing their tail, or do you want them to have the truth? I'm certain that you're already informed. Maybe you didn't look then, but in the past I had a video about that around the same time, a little before that, when I informed you about a picture of yourself, and you said the picture looked perhaps like you. Well, I've had like 5,000 hits on that video already. And not only have had 5,000 hits, but a lot of people agree with what I said. Something's not right. Something's not kosher. Okay? Now, why do I say that? Jon Levi was already informed by me, someone in the red brick community, that at the end of this Market Street stands Jon Wesley Powell, a ballistics expert and serial killer for the United States of America. Worked for the Smithsonian Institute, and pre-earthquake here, he's here and taking photographs, and he's at the end of the Market Street runway. And also, just shortly hereafter, there's another earthquake in South America, and sure enough, Jon Wesley Powell shows up there. It's in the archives in the Smithsonian chronological books that they have, a database that's on many sites like BNF Gallica or Congress Library and so forth, so you can look that up yourself. But now looky here, San Francisco, you go down the end of Market Street, we're going to ice the sound, we don't need the sound. There's Jon Wesley Powell. See, he didn't point that out so much, but I'll stop it right. Oh, we got to get John. But anyway, here he points this date out. Well, I pointed that date out years back. He's just now pointing this out. The point is, this cat right here, Jon Wesley Powell, right there, was a serial killer for the United States. Okay? Now look at some of the places. I mean, look, this is red bricks on top of what I'm going to say here, John, and to 100, perhaps that would be great if other subscribers could hear this as well, because it's more enlightening of the truth. It gives you a true understanding of the real evidence. You start looking stuff up yourself, and you'll know exactly what I just said. Here, Jon Wesley Powell was here. He's a military ballistics expert. Oh, and here's something real funny, folks. I got to tell this to all the eagle-eyed people. Jon Wesley Powell, he was a geologist. Geologist, folks. If you knew metallurgy, you would be laughing your butt off like the rest of us. He was a geologist, folks, and he was a ballistics expert. So his geology, what his geology really consisted of, is taking explosives, TNT, thermite, and whatever else he was using to blow up buildings, mountains that look like buildings, and go under. Not, every city in the United States there's underground stuff because it, was melted, and then there was a flood happened and shit sunk, man, because of this cataclysmic thing. So we got stuff all underground, and people built upon the past. So real convenient places to blow up in South America, and San Francisco called an earthquake. There's no earthquake, folks. No earthquake. Merry Christmas. It was Jon Wesley Powell blowing stuff up. Here's your earthquake. erected 896. So John, you did say something that we all concur about, that 1,000 years been added. But about a reset, you're in it, brother. Put a mask on. You don't have one on? Did you take a shot? Didn't you take a shot? You're in your reset, brother. Reset, didn't George Bush Sr. say we're real close? So what are you talking about, dude? I don't know what you're talking about, what you're chasing truth. But you say you're looking at stuff. This is old news, bro. You're re-rocking stuff. It's like you're stepping back, just having people chase your tail to get more hits. You got 80,000 views on that. You get for a million hits on collectively on your videos, you get 10 grand around, huh? Right? A tenth of a penny per view. So when you're monetized, so 157,000, so kind of like you're working for YouTube, right? So just keep spinning the wheels instead of telling me, hey, that was John Wesley Powell at the end of the runway there. A serial killer. They give you a lie narrative on this, and he lost an arm too. So, look at this, Antiquitech at the end of Market Street. See? Here again, you see dome, horseshoe, magnets. They knew electricity, folks. Merry Christmas. So there's some real red brick truth. How do I get this way? By hanging out with some dudes called Spartan Red Eagle crew. In the chill out zone, we work as a collective, and our minds work superior. Just like you get a couple computers together, working together, they'll kick ass. One computer by itself, they'll do it right. They won't have half the information and the legwork. Spartan Red's got eagle-eyed crew people looking at stuff from Canada to California to Arizona to New York to Michigan, Detroit, Chicago, Indiana, Idaho, man, all over. I could just keep going. Did I say Indianapolis? Hey, we got something going on there. Forgive me for that background noise.
On Google. Yeah, now we can accept bookings.
Hey, hold up that background noise. We don't hear that background noise. See, sorry about that, folks. So that's about it. That's a quick little video, you know. So someone will say, well, there's a one right there, you know. That looks like it's faded out. Well, John shows you different angles of it where it's not. See, he'll show you different angles where it's not. It's 896. So, and then he'll talk about, oh, maybe some big dudes built all this stuff. And this is re-rock stuff from Martin. So Martin Lidike, Flat Earth British, does the same kind of stuff. You know, take you around in the circle and follow me. You know, the Pied Piper. Don't just kind of look like the Pied Piper, folks. So 157,000 people, you following the Pied Piper who's not telling you this real story. He's telling you half-truths. That's my thought about it. 157,000 subscribers. You want to hear real truth all the time? Go to Spartan Red channel. Go to Tartarian Meltdown. Go to these red brick channels talking about red bricks. They're unrolling some real truth and conclusive truth. So, and it will lead you to find things way beyond what Jon Levi does as soon as you start searching. And red bricks will lead you there, folks. I guarantee it. Look, here's Rome, New York, all gridded out. Look, gridded out, same era, gridded out, all gridded out, gridded out. Look at this, folks, everywhere. Okay, you've been here, handed near to lots of capitals. They were here. They were energy buildings. That building right here was here when they come to this land. Okay? Just like the word says. Huh? Red bricks in your face. Come on, John. Tell you 157,000 subscribers to go get on board with me. Chief Joseph Domain. Tell you 157,000 subscribers. When we get those 157,000 subscribers, we want them to use their mind. We don't want it just about what Jon Levi says. We want those 157,000 people to have a voice too, to say, hey, look, you're right, or collectively put more input into it. That's our hope. A collective, all 157,000 people. Sign on board, Spartan Red. Show up at the Chill Out Zone. They have it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Be there. You'll get hooked on it. And look, he was having them every night. And then when he didn't have one, the next night, I didn't know what to do with myself and was like, man, because I don't watch TV. And after watching, if you're trying to kick the TV habit, you watch some Spartan Red, get involved with Eagle Eye Crew, do your own homework, you'll never want to watch the TV again. You'll be addicted to red bricks and the truth. And the red brick road will lead you to truth. So there it is real quick. I don't want to keep talking. I fail too all the time, Jon Levi, but at least I focus on digging deep, looking at it, and saying what the real deal is, not kind of like, so yeah, you failed there, Jon Levi. Send some subscribers. Why don't you go subscribe to Spartan Red? Make an appearance. We could educate you. Hopefully we educated you about John Wesley Powell, or you failed to mention it, or you didn't want to talk about it, or what. Or what I said, you just keep spinning people's tail to chase you so you can make money. I don't know. I don't make no money. I don't want to make no money. If I did make money, it would be to buy one of these red brick buildings up and start buying more of them up and get something started and try to get the tech going again in this. See? Something like that, Make sure there ain't no homeless around no more, And then maybe some of these old redesignated capitals, we could get enough people together and get a law written and get these officials that are running the show welded in cells inside of these old brick buildings somewhere. Or maybe we just build them some raggedy ones and put them in there. Whatever, there's my hope too. So Merry Christmas, man. Red bricks in your face. All the mountains are melted buildings. Not some of them. Look. They used to land on this with their dirigibles, Anyway, I could go on. I'm going to shut up. Red bricks. Red bricks. Red bricks. Peace! Love your neighbor like you love yourself.